A lot has happened around the NBA lately, from reports linking Kawhi Leonard to a possible return to the Toronto Raptors, to the growing speculation surrounding LeBron James and his future. The league has been filled with storylines. Reports have suggested that LeBron has told the Los Angeles Lakers they're free to move forward without him because he isn't planning to return. Others believe it was more of a mutual decision, pointing out that the Lakers chose not to offer him a long-term extension last offseason. Instead, they allowed him to exercise his player option while preparing to transition into the Luka Doncic era. Whatever the situation may be, the expectation is that LeBron won't be with the Lakers next season. Right now, three teams continue to be mentioned most often as possible destinations: the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Golden State Warriors. Prediction platform Polymarket has even given the Warriors the highest odds of landing LeBron, with speculation centered around the possibility of him teaming up with Stephen Curry. If that were to happen, it would instantly become one of the biggest stories in the NBA and likely make Golden State one of the league's most watched teams next season. LeBron and Steph have both spoken in the past about how exciting it would be to play together if the opportunity ever came along. Meanwhile, reports indicate that Rich Paul has been exploring the market by speaking with teams interested in LeBron to evaluate the best possible fit. There has also been speculation about other potential pairings, including the idea of LeBron joining forces with Jaylen Brown. Even so, many believe that playing alongside Steph has long been one of the most intriguing possibilities. With all of that speculation building, Iman Shumpert and Kendrick Perkins recently had a lively debate on NBA Today about what a LeBron-Steph partnership would look like and whether any team could realistically stop them. Shumpert offered a very different perspective, and that's where the discussion really...
Draw it up. Draw it up, son.
What?
Show me how you gonna stop Braun and stuff offensively. Draw it up.
I'll show you how you draw it up. I'll show you how to draw it up. I'll show you how you draw it up.
It's not
I'll
a game
show you
plan
how to
for
draw
that.
it up. Yes,
It's not
it is.
Hold on.
Yes, it is. I got you right here.
It's not
18 to 24 years old. That's how you do it.
It's not a game.
That's how you do it.
It's not a
you
game.
go get some kids that can stay healthy, that can run all games.
It ain't the kid out there.
I swear for Lord,
I done heard you on record talk about how Steph Curry is the hardest person to guard.
Exactly.
We didn't watch a guy who just went on the trip with y'all had to get carried off and had to go straight from the hospital from having to guard Steph Curry. This is the same Steph Curry
not
of
the
today.
same.
Hold on, why is it? 26 points tell me it's the same.
No, it ain't running around the same amount of screens. It ain't running the whole game. The mouthpiece ain't hanging out all the time no more. It ain't doing that.
Hold on, son. All I'm telling you is this. You put those two together, it's going to be a top 5 offense in the NBA. You put Draymond Green and LeBron James, two voices on your defense, you're going to have a top 5 defense in the league, along with a little Kristaps Porzingis to throw in there, along with a Podziemski, who is, by the way, one of the league-leading charge takers in the game. So you talk about getting through the regular season. Listen, they know how to get through that.
Who cares if they don't win it? I just want to watch it. I don't care if it's 45
Everybody wants
games.
to watch it.
I don't care if it's 45 games.
We don't care about winning.
These dudes care about winning.
What we
They care about winning.
You ain't pulling me up here to talk about. You ain't pulling me up here.
Nostalgia.
We talking winning.
I'm not talking about going 500. Who cares if they don't win the title?
I do.
I do.
I just want to see.
I care about
if they
everybody
win.
that don't win every year. I care that. What are you gonna go add? What do you
just
come
wanna
back?
see-
You know what I care about?
What's that?
Moving on with this.
There we go. There we go. There we go, Hannah. The legend. The legend, Hannah. Let's go. Let's go.
The big question now is this: if Stephen Curry and LeBron James actually team up, who can realistically stop them? Both players are still performing at a very high level. Steph earned All-NBA honors last season, while LeBron remained one of the Lakers' most dependable players despite the organization shifting its focus toward younger talent, investing in Austin Reeves, and preparing for the Luka Doncic era. Even during the postseason, LeBron continued to produce, which speaks to the way he's maintained his body and extended his career. If LeBron were to join the Golden State Warriors, one of the biggest storylines would be how his game fits alongside Draymond Green. Both players thrive as facilitators and are at their best when they're orchestrating the offense. However, LeBron also brings elite scoring ability in addition to his playmaking, while Draymond's biggest impact has always come on the defensive end. It would certainly be interesting to see how those responsibilities are balanced if they were sharing the floor. There's also been speculation about Golden State exploring ways to strengthen the roster even further. One name that's been mentioned is Anthony Davis. If the Washington Wizards were ever willing to discuss a deal involving Davis, any serious offer would likely have to include promising rookie Axel Lindeborg. From Washington's perspective, acquiring a young, lottery-caliber talent like Lindeborg would be difficult to pass up, especially considering Anthony Davis's history of injuries. Although reports have indicated the Wizards aren't interested in moving Davis, it's still the kind of scenario that naturally fuels off-season speculation. The idea becomes even more intriguing when considering reports that LeBron would like clarity on whether the Warriors intend to pursue Anthony Davis before making his final decision about his own future. If Golden State could somehow pair LeBron, Steph, and Davis together, it would immediately become one of the league's biggest storylines. The Miami Heat have also remained part of the conversation. They already have Bam Adebayo, and there has been ongoing speculation surrounding Giannis Antetokounmpo, while the franchise recently added Tim Hardaway Jr. With Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra reportedly on better terms with LeBron than they were years ago, some have wondered whether a reunion could make sense. Still, the question remains whether LeBron would want to return to a franchise where he's already won championships. Then there's the Cleveland Cavaliers, another team frequently mentioned because of LeBron's history with the organization. While a return would certainly make headlines, it's unclear whether that's how he wants to finish his career. Even after Cleveland's recent playoff success, many believe Golden State offers a more appealing combination of championship potential and personal fit. Another factor that can't be ignored is location. The Bay Area is much closer to Los Angeles than many other potential destinations, allowing LeBron to remain relatively close to Bronny James and the rest of his family. That proximity, combined with the opportunity to compete for another title and finally play alongside Steph, makes Golden State an especially compelling option. For all of those reasons, my prediction is that we'll eventually see LeBron James wearing a Golden State Warriors jersey. Would that team be unbeatable? Not necessarily. There would still be questions about roster construction, chemistry, and whether Father Time finally catches up with two all-time greats. But from a basketball standpoint, LeBron and Steph appear to complement each other naturally, making the fit far more seamless than many superstar pairings we've seen in the past.